Well, well, well. Hello, hello, my dear little beans. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, and Ed is just done right in time. Hi, paintball, if the in the little belly prison. Hi, Zefzek. Hi, Lucix, and hi everybody else that is lurking in the deep dark void. I hope you're all doing wonderful. On the topic of Rambly, have you guys seen the teaser to the chapter 2 of the park game? Already looking forward to that. And I am doing great. I'm always doing good with you all with you cute beans here. I haven't. Oh, sorry to hear that, the 6. I hope it's getting soon better. It's never nice to see friends and cutie beans not doing good. Bah. Bah. I haven't mean this teaser. Okay, gay. Oh, then I understood it. Then I misunderstood that. Hey, Silver. Hawawa. Hope you're doing lovely. I did see the other on Discord announcement before the premiere. Nice. Pet still do 6. So yeah. Today on the program is again an older game. It is a spoopy game though. So it is the classic with me. Spoopy games. We are playing... Meow! We are not playing Eat the Meerkat. We are playing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which is apparently should be a horror first-person story adventure. I have no idea what. I just know that there is a improved version of it with Unreal Engine 4 instead of Unreal Engine 3, which I have. I about to eat cereals and brush my teeth then sleep. Oh, well, I hope you're having a good cereal nom-noms. And, well, always need some dessert and some strengthening snacks after stream. You know, L6. So, don't go away too far. And I have to getting used to my new setup with the hand tracking. Because I changed my hand tracking, so it's easier for me to clip in myself now, but I can do like stuff like this easier, and I can do these movements much more easier with how I have it now. I just have to keep in mind to not put my hands too close together, or else they clip inside of me. In my laps, you can grab me anytime. Oh yes, I can. And I can better squeeze my tummy now with how I have it now. So yeah. Before I couldn't do it that well with the Yeah, I was working around like at least an hour or almost 2 hours with my VNyan settings, and I hope now that also the automatically resetting camera is a thing of the past. I hope at least. We'll see. Well, yeah. Bah. But for now, I think we will slowly head over to the main attraction. That is the game. I hope you're all... I forgot something. I almost forgot something. Good that nobody redeemed it so far. Come on. Hey, Badger. That's what I forgot. I forgot to activate the fishy game. I forgot the fishy game. Okay, now I can go to the chat. See? Now you can fish again. And now also let's start with our evening pro. Of course you immediately get the lemon cat. Lemon meerkat! Immediately custom catch. I could have solved the problem if I needed. Which problem? Cock and balls, long neck. I mean, what? Okay, start new game. And I hope everything is sorted. The game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. Ooh, okay. So it is a free-for-all game. Big Mama Pickle.
I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that.
Beans.
To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Okay, yeah. This is too choppy. Unlimited frame rate? No. Who put unlimited frame rate into that? Let's do the medium. And Pocket Friend. Today there are quite a few custom catches already. I think we have gotten 4 custom catches already. Today you are getting it. Let's get the bloom, let's get the motion blur done. Okay, is this better? It is better, still choppy though. Let's put the detail distance down. Yes, pets. All of the pets. Let's put depth of field out. Why is it again on unlimited frame rates? Detail distance, medium. Do I have to... We have this, we have this, we have this. The lock. You know what? Put 30. My VTuber also runs in just 30, so should be done. Better. Starfish! I jumped for the night. Loves you too, Lil Six. Thank you for popping in. Awawa. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Night is still too choppy. Let's put medium. Okay, I can literally just... Why would you put such a trap here? Okay, these graphics... How can I reduce the load on my computer more? This game is very juggy. This game sucks a lot of graphic power. So what do I have to do with this sensing? What should I do here? What is this hold? Doesn't do anything. Now it does more. But I still have no idea what it does. Well. Okay, the more traps I find, the more I can sense, I guess. So let's find more traps. Are we here on Endor with all of those Wookiee traps? Guess we're still missing one. Jesus Christ, this is Endor. No, isn't it? Technically, I would still be missing one, wouldn't I? Okay, but I don't see any more. I guess there are no more traps? Yes? No? Maybe? Does look pretty though. This does look very pretty. No traps? My first question would be, why would anybody do traps here to begin with? I have the screaming shits. Ooh. Hey there, Fleet Admiral. Okay, I guess this is what we have to do now. The game said they don't hold us at the hand. So I don't have any clue where to go, what to do. Okay. What did that do now? I am deer. Awawa. The tummy timeout? Oh my god, you got the tummy timeout. Oh, I am just at the same place where I was, okay. This is the deer mode, you know. I finally managed to make it work that the camera stays on the camera that I have collected. Because my deer character needs a different camera than my hyena and my meerkat character. And always before, I just noticed there is all skeletons. Because yeah, my meerkat and my needs different cameras. Because my deer model is smaller than my yin and my meerkat model. That's why I need a different camera angle for this model. Read. So, and before, I don't know why, but the camera always reset itself. But now, the camera is staying still. Yeah, that's because this model is a different size than the other models. So with the other models I needed a high force input to get yeeted, but with this model being smaller I get yeeted ultra strongly. So yeah. Sap by Ethan Carter. An old man came to me. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, that is a very lovely drawing of a fish. Someone set fire to the forest and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink. Okay. Weird. And beans again. You are catching a lot of stuff today.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank
And
you.
the stinky beans.
Just leave it. I'll read it later.
You got beans and stinky beans. Okay, I can't go further here, but there is more to read. One dead in house fire. Fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning. According to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department, a family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house, once owned by Albert Vandergriff at 46-year Old Road in Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Ethan, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Oi! To pick up a box. Again, stinky beans. You love them stinky beans. They returned to the property around 4 hours later. Okay. Weird. Well, I am a stinky bean. Look at me, I'm a musk deer. No? Ah. Okay, guess we have done this side. On the other side there is nothing, so we continue over the bridge, I would say. Can I fall in between? No, I can't fall in between. Okay. Good to know.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
I knew that. I have worked dozens of cases, so we are like a detective or something? Are we a detective in this game? Because I don't know a lot about this game. I don't know a lot in general. Ooh, I can have a zoom button, okay. What do you hold for secrets, train? Oh, I can enter the train, okay. Does it mean I can use the train sometime? You know how to be stinky. That's the most important thing to know. Yes, I do. I mean, it's not that difficult to stay stinky. What? I mean, yeah, I kinda know what I have to do, like find Ethan Carter or something. But how would I do this? Because I get absolutely no tips and hints on how to do anything here. I just got thrown into this game and say, here you are, just do your stuffs. Have fun. Good morning, Mr. Sunfish. Please teach me all your ways. Good song. Hey, Citron. Awawa. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing lovely. Okay. There's blood. And a foot. Victim dragged away crawled away, severed legs. There is a mystery afoot. Morning, cutie. How is the dear lovely lemon cat? Okay, let's follow. Blood from legs. Fractured skull. Cause of death, blood loss or head trauma. Touch. What does touching him give me? Eroded by time, disturbed. Do I have to do something when touching them, or is it just touch and done? Okay, let's look down here first. Not cute. Well, you're in my stream and I say you're cute, so yes, deal with it. Or else you get the antlers, you know? It does look nice though. Okay, what do we do next? There's nothing here. No mystery here. Or we don't see anything at least. Okay, there is a stone. A stone fall? How do you call it in English? In German you would say ein Steinschlag. Let's see if we find something on this side of the barrier first. Didn't notice that there is a barrier to begin with. Rock slide, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Rock, 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 divot. Fresh dirt. That is a footprint though, no? Isn't that a footprint? Rock, 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 rock. And it was stretchy. Hey, Salvatoriago. And hydrate. Thank you for the sippies. Okay, I guess we can't find anything on this side. So then go onto the other side. I do wonder, why does it say rock question mark? Why is it rock question mark? What does it want us to say or to see? Ad starting in 1 minute. Okay, let's head up here. Let's see what is in this direction. Do I have a map or something like this in this game? Doesn't look like I have a journal or anything here. Controls. Run, crouch, zoom, interact, select previous, select next. Oh, there's a previous and next, okay. Else there is not a lot. Get the head bob away. It's getting dark up here. Getting quite dark up here. Oh, Mirkit is back. And the cameras seem to be working. So far, I haven't seen any camera issues yet. Wait, that wasn't a grenade just now. That was an acorn, wasn't it? What would I do in this game with a grenade? Oh well, I guess I now have it. You can't go further up there. But I quickly look something work stuff. Okay. Welcome back from the ad. Awawa. Happy to have you all back again. Also, what is this sound in the back? It sounds like some wood like knittering and knattering around. Because it surely is not a woodpecker. Okay, what is this? What? Huh? Why is there an astronaut now here? What the fuck? Astronaut? Why? What? 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 Mr. Spaceman, what are you doing here? Where are you leading me? So far you're probably leading me in a circle. At least we don't have endurance or meter here. Where are you now? Oh, there. What is that? Yes. I didn't know that this is a space game. Cue Doctor Who intro. What is happening? Okay, there are several other pots. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Extraterrestrial containment capsule number 86911. Okay, I am contained now. And what do I do now? I am in horny space jail or what? Ah, okay. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow. It does have 69 in the number. Nice. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to the place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light reappeared again between two distant trees. The light wanted to go home, but could not ignore the light, so it chased deeper into the forest. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned towards the beast, pointing at it like needles. But the top of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again. Okay.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories, always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
So the capsule was just this little hut here, or what? Gaylord! Oh no, not the Gaylord. Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spaulding. Well, who here is also a Gaylord? You are one, Safsek, looking out of the sheath pouch. Okay, where am I here? What did I check already and what didn't I check? Did I check here? Nothing here. This is the problem with open world stuffs. I have no I don't wanna miss stuff. But there's so many, so plentiful stuffs to miss. Okay, let's go on the tracks, because this is the rock slide we went past, and let's look at the wagons. At the dragon with the wagon. Ba -ba -da 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 -da. Dragon and a wagon. Okay, there is a train stop. Yum. What will we find here, is the question. A drink me, a milk it in a bottle. Well, you know, always drink responsible. Even if it is a milk it in a bottle, always drink responsible. The music changed. Is here something that I'm missing? Doesn't look like there's something. I will be responsible. I will keep safe in my belly. That's a good protogen. Can I go here? Yes, I can. What is here? Nothing, I guess. Mama mau, mama mau mau, mama mau, mama. Do we have something here along the main route? Can we do stuffs with this here?
Trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Ooh, there's a village back there. This the village where Ethan vanished? And we still have no idea what's up with the person that we have seen dead further up. Is something here in the forest? I guess not. Then let's go to this building. Hello, Mr. Building. Do you have secrets? May I have them? Okay, I can't enter. There is nothing around it. Okay. I first wanna go continue here before we go over the bridge. This is a pretty area though. The area itself looks quite nice. Love the nature all around here. Okay, another rock slide. No secrets. Do we have secrets in the forest? Wiggle. Awa, 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 awa. Pet the belly. Okay, doesn't look like we have any secrets here. So let's go over the bridge then. Nom. I mean, it was you making me mention war, so it's your fault, Paintball. Gosh. This looks so lovely.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves, and we blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Okay, question. Can I increase the sound of the voice? Yes, I can. The movie, a bridge from the T-35 movie? I have no idea. I just know that I would always have an uneasy feeling if I would live downstream of a dam. I know a dam breaking is very, very rarely. Still, I would sleep much better if I would live above the dam and not below the dam. Same. The same with having a house on a cliff edge. I would live much more comfortable if I would live a little bit further away from the cliff. Actually, more common than you think. Well, I don't have the statistics in my head, but I don't think it's that common. Else we would hear about it a lot more in the news. Okay, let's head up to this building. Okay, nothing. Tell me your secrets, building. No, I mean literal dams. This, not like dams along a river or something. I mean such dams, literal dams. Like this. Those aren't really common to break. Oh, here's an open door. Read. I invoke the Boneless One, the one out of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds, hear me. Great Minister Fokaloa, I wish to make a pact with you, to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile. What is guile? Can someone say me what the guile is in German? And permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, veichion, stimulation, et fares, tetragrammaton, oliaramirion, existion, eriona, onera, orazim, mozum, messias, soter, Emmanuel, Sabaoth, Adonai, te adoro et te invoco. Amen. Did I now... I think I summoned the devil or something like this. But first look around, before I go into the devil's portal. Who would love to go into devil's portal? Uvu. I mean, what? Oh, we have the devil's portal here too, okay. Well, I guess we're heading in. Okay. There are several portals. Salutations, Rennick. Well, hello there, Vince the Lupo. What am I doing here? Why can I swap this? It's so dark, and my room was quite bright, so I had extremely difficulties in seeing what I'm doing here. This is the note again. I'm doing good. Just slowly waking up. Well, it's lovely that you slept all night. Having a good night's sleep always is great. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do there. And I don't think I have to do anything there. I think it is just here to confuse me. What are you? Is it like some kind of an elevator or a mining shaft thingy? Tell me your secrets. I guess it is just an elevator, which I can call here. And quickly have to do some work stuffs. It's always when something is that there is a lot of stuffs. Elements VG. There. What's up with the gist of the game? I have no idea what this game is about. I mean, we are a guy that got a letter from a kid named Ethan that knows more than he should. And we are here in Red Creek, I think, and trying to figure out where they went or something. We are something like a detective, I have no idea. Basically keep going into the future and knowing too much and never coming. I have no idea what this game is about. The only thing is that I were a detective, that there are apparently no people, and that we are trying to figure out why this Ethan guy is vanished. So I have no idea what this is about. The Deluxe, the Unreal Theater. I mean, that's the concept that I'm thinking of. Could be. Water. Oh, no water. No water. Are we having here a devil script again? On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Gramp was quiet. Okay. Is this something that I have to remember? I know that you're Jason.
What did you do? What did you wake up?
I remembered that much.
I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
And having an ad coming up in 1 minute.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan just...
From the Vandergriff. Is this the Vandergriff house? My belly is pretty rumbly right now.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Secret room? Is this the Vandergriff house? Is there a secret room? I don't know about anything about the game. So do I.
They're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
A sleeper. They're talking about my hunt?
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on either.
You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
It wants Ethan. What is it? So it is something that wants Ethan. Apparently. Mysterious, mysterious.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Jules Verne. Okay.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
It's still here somewhere. Okay, interesting. So it's still here somewhere. But what was it? And why should I care? Just kidding. I should care because I am the investigator here. What is there? There is just a tunnel and stuff. So I go up here because up there was still a building I have seen, I think. Waterloo. Waterloo. Mwah. Something in here. This looks very secret. Nothing. This looked like something could have been hidden here. And what will it be? Oh, a regular fishy. Do we have something? Ooh, we have something
People
here.
come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the question I ask of you.
Thank you for the follow, AJ.
Peace or suffering? Would you prefer anonymity over notoriety? Do you feel victory when your words cause pain? Do you take that which you know you will not return?
What is happening?
Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice? Does sin come from the heart or the mind?
A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear, and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again. Huh? Hi, I am doing wonderful. I hope you're as well.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
Note from Ethan's mother. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want to keep this route. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it. And no, I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. Aww. You just gotta pull your head out of the clouds, okay? So I guess Ethan had here his little hut to escape when their mother was angry. And he just stayed here then and tried to escape. I guess. Probably, maybe, maybe not. But where am I now? I wanted to go somewhere up. A gravestone? Yeah, there are gravestones. Okay. There's something. Inspect. Signs of a struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail. Wounded, killed, victim. Let's continue in the cemetery. If we find more clues and things here. The music though. Are we somewhere in the north? Cause this looks like a very, very Viking church. Like Norwegian, Swedish church. Are we somewhere up in the high north? Because I have seen churches like this in Sweden and in Norway. Because that is pretty clearly not a Central European or anywhere else style of building churches. Can I use the lamp now? Do I have a lamp? Can't go up. I mean, I've taken lamp. Can't I use lamp? Hi, Futski. Awa wa 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 pa 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 pa. No! Stop it with the Mirket Space program. How's the little air jail fan doing? Did you clean up your PNG already? Just waking uppies. Bohemian Star, Gen Corvi, Wing of the Crown, a cross foot, Nero's cross, a witch's foot. Sacrifice to Klepoth. A sacrifice? A mortar towel, pile of bricks. Dropped? Interrupted. Interrupted by closing the crypt. They wanted to close the crypt. What is down in this crypt? I will first look around and then we go down into the crypt. And see what's there. Burnt matches. An oil can. Spilled oil, round stain. Oil lamp. No. I just put it there or what? Yes, but how? I can't click on it, I can't do anything. And here we are at the building again. Maybe. Is here something around? No, this is just the way up from below. I don't think we have anything here, so then we go down the crypt. Oh, there it goes a lot further up. Okay, then let's go first into the crypt and then go up here. Maybe the missing piece that we need is in the crypt. Or here. A bucket, crow carcass. Blood is paint in a ritual? Yes, question mark. I have no idea as well. Ah. I did something, I guess. Yes. Okay, that does absolutely nothing. Let's head on. There's a crow handle there at the statue next to the thing. Okay. That was back there. The statue. Where was the statue? There's the statue. It was somewhere here then. There it was. It has blood on it. Do we have to put that onto the thingy? Maybe it's like one of these visions until dawn where you need to watch the entire thing. I probably needed to find another thing to find it out. Now I got another thing and now I found it out? I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, that is actually cool. Here lies beloved wife, Amet's Vandergriff. Chest wound, no blood. Post-mortem. Minimal bleeding. Back wound. Single attacker, multiple attackers. Okay. Something in this game is probably about a bird cult, because now we have a dagger with a bird on it. With a bird as a handle. Touch. There is this crow again. Like we had it on the top. This crow symbol. Okay, now we have the dagger, we have the wheelbarrow, but what do we have to do with this? What do you want? The sigil? Do you do more now? Yes, you do more now. Okay. Let's follow these wisps. The vanishing of Ethan, huh? Was it you? Well, I might have had a tummy in this. I mean, a hand in this. There is she with this raven dagger. They fought here, okay. Oh, we have to do a chronology on this now. Oh my god. I would say 1 without the lantern, then they had the lantern. And then they stabbed him.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
The hell's going on? Where's he?
So I guess this was not correct.
Boy.
Chad! Get off of him!
No. Then this 2. 3.
Our boy. Chad is... You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he leaves.
Guess we have this correct then.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me! This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping!
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Ooh, okay.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Rose. Ethan.
Okay, I guess I got it right now. Hi, Jabby. Sniffing something interesting? I smell gay. Well, at least one gay smell.
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
Is it a smelly
Guess I'll
gay?
use the tunnel near the gate. Just
I am doing
just keep
great.
Mom
How's
away from
you
me,
doing?
alright? She's sick. You're all sick.
A sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Okay. Well, then let's head further up then, I guess. So it's definitely something occulty going on here. I'm okay making lunch. Ooh, what's for lunch? What's for the nominums? Do we have something here? Toasted sandwiches. Ooh, sounds nice. May I have one with extra cheese? Cause Mirkat loves cheese. Toasted meat on sandwiches? No. No toasted meat sandwich. Mere toasty on a sandwich. You cheesy enough. Denying me cheese. Me. How dare.
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright glade of memory they'll never reach.
Hole's nose. Huh, I'm not that smelly. Just a tiny bit. Lies. Well, at least Jebby is here, so they can filter it now. Little cushion. Is that the cushion? I know, yes. Mwah. See? JB sucking it all up. See, I'm not smelly. Enter. I'm thinking it is surely a great idea to just enter a cave here. Finding a random cave in the forest. Let's head in. Aw. Look at the plushy streamer pillow there. Sniffling up all of the gases. Keeping the climate cool, you know? Sniffling up all of the methane and stuffs. Jebby is green technology, you know? Okay. Shut up. But it's the truth. Aw, poor little moth. Don't bully me, I come. But what if I then just want to bully you more? See? Citron also wants to bully you now. That is a big hole. I'm calling the authorities. I am the authorities. Okay, let's take the elevator. What can go wrong? Just go into an old mine shaft with an old elevator, which somehow still has electricity. Stinky. Well, you're stinky, Furry Cures. It's always the same. Not the meerkat is stinky, their targets are. Nothing here. Do we have something here? No. Awawa, I am deer. Awawawa. Look at me. Awawa. So stinky. Thank you for the hydrate. Mwah. Thank you for hydrating the deer. Wow, 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 wow. Still find it a little bit silly that the hydrate pushed my avatar back. Of what reason, whatsoever reason. But yeah. Oh no, do I have the issue with the camera defaulting all the time again? I thought I finally fixed that. Well, you're back at least now. Jab, jab. I have the camera issue again. It worked so good before. Oh, come on, Vinyan. New Steam key program. Pickaxe. Empty slot. That means somebody has a pickaxe. But where is that pickaxe? Okay. Somebody drowned there. Lock broken from the outside. Victim drum. Thank you for the petties. Awa wa 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 wa. I did write Vinya on the video crash reporter that I have this camera issue. Because it always resets the camera. I always have to reset the camera back to the deer camera. Because when the deer zooms out, that is the camera which my meerkat and my hyena use. But for the deer, that camera is... Ooh. Is too stupid. Can I ram through? I can. Nyum. Okay, I should be able to drive front. God damn it, city camera. Okay, we got something here. It's the pickaxe. Here we have the missing pickaxe. Guess I have to switch off the deer redeem again because it's broken again. Vinyan, go fuck yourself. I maybe really have to look into a different VTuber program because Vinyan was good for a while, but since this camera issue it's just unusable. I can't use my avatars anymore, I can't use this anymore. It's just... Why? 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 Thank you for the num-nums. And yeah, in this form the nums also don't work. God damn it, I hate this program. I mean, I loved the program, but since these issues came up, I hate it. Ah, but thanks for the cookie. Yum 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 yum. And I was working like 1 to 2 hours on the program again, and I thought I finally fixed it, and it started again. Meh. You made a clip of what's happening. Read. If this warning stands, walk no further. If this warning stands, our ritual failed. If this warning stands, the sea-thing gate remains sealed. Meh. Oh, stop it. Okay, I guess we are here where the X is. Don't bully the small deer. Nyeh. Just darkness. I quickly will deactivate the deer because the deer doesn't work. I will deer take away deer mode. Sorry to having to do it, but the remote borked. Because Vinyan is Borky Bork. No deer mode. This is the last time deer again. Until I maybe can fix this somehow. I know, Futski. I would love to have my meerkat, my hyena and my deer character interchangeable and switchable. But with the camera always just defaulting to the default camera position. And exactly like this. See, I haven't even had my hand on the keyboard and it just defaults me to the default cam I use for the yin and for the meerkat. It's not usable. I can't keep pressing Shift Q to reset to this camera every 10 seconds. I can't do that. I mean, I can, but it's annoying. Until I can't fix this problem that it stays on... Yeah. Until I can't fix the issue that it stays on camera 5. This is camera 5, it should stay on camera 5. This is camera 1, camera 2, 3, 4 and camera 5. It should stay on this camera. But it doesn't. And it's so annoying. See, it flipped again back. It is... I hate this. Vinyan, why are you doing this? No, it is camera positions. Because in the program, in Vinyan, you can program different camera angles. Like the belly cam is also just moved the camera of the in the virtual space to the belly of the model and then said this is camera 6. The paw is the camera just below the model. This is camera 8 and stuffs. I've set up virtual camera positions so the models can be shown this way. Like belly cam is a camera. This is the standard camera, front camera for the model. This is the closer camera, closer camera, closer camera. This is the camera for this model because it is a smaller model than the meerkat and the yin, and yeah. There are different camera positions. I only have one camera. But one physical real camera. And that tracks my hat and stuff. There's something. It's just this. Okay. God damn it. I'm back again. If it helps, I can replace belly and... Hello? Asshole! That fucking scared me. If it helps, I can replace the belly and or butt cameras and be your personal camera fan. Yes. Can you also keep this camera here in place? Okay, I got resetted to the beginning of here. Amir is still here. Now that I know that I can die here, I maybe should focus a little bit more on here so that I don't die again. Light! Stop! Don't run away, Light! He is not dead, but eternal lie. The god of strange, eons cannot die. We open the gate of old. Its guardian eyes have long grown cold. The name of our god, the truth, our key. Yes, wars, always wars. At least for me. And yes, fans should be stored there. The name of our god, our truth, our key. He is that which is, which should not be. Yeah, JB likes to be a meerkat pillow, I know that. Oh no. I have... I guess I have to find 1, 2, 3 more people and then put the gates to the symbols. That would be my guess. But where are these other ones? There is a spoopy one. Or a living one. I don't want to have that. Ah, okay, he vanished. That or brute force it. You know how long I would have to brute force that? If I know only 2 ones of 5 positions? That would take a long time to brute force. I think I have you already, or? No, you are... Oh, those I have vanish. Good, good. So as soon as I find one, it's one that I don't and that I haven't have already. Okay, we have 3 and it was 5, I think. That means we need 2 more, or at least 1 more. There's a spoopy one coming. Are you still there or gone? Okay. Yeah. Don't scare the mirror. There's something. I think we would need 1 more, but technically this should be enough to brute force. Sniffy, sniffy, sniffy. Sniffy, 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 sniff. Okay, we have a Z. The question if this is in the correct order. Because we also have here a Z and an E and this. In which order is this though? We have this symbol, then we have an E, then we have another Z. Two more. Oh, I think I know it. Well, I think I know it. It is circle Z. So the circle one is Z, correct. Then we have the the 4 thingy with the E. The 4 thingy is the E. Then we have the star thingy is that weird other thing. Which is this. And then we have the Z with the trapezoid. What is that for a... It's also the flat 4 square. A flat 4 square. Is another Z. That means we have this, this and this. Then we have 1 and 2. Then we're still missing 2. Namely, the triangle and whatever the upper one is. Okay. So if we find one more spirit, we can brute force it, basically. But where is... There's one. I mean, then technically we could brute force it. Let's sign. Huh?
Really?
No.
Read.
Har vi da alles schon. Bah. Okay, you want the triangle thing, which is a weird circle. This here. Okay, question. Is it this down facing or the up facing triangle? It of course was the up facing triangle is the circle. Okay. So this was the circle and the other triangle is the one we can brute force. There we have it. I'm smart. Tentacle? What the tentacle? I wanna unsubscribe from this. Well. You're now underwater. Help me, I am under the water. The curse of the sea thing. The Enochian Necronomicon, the iron ore miners had finally found it, but not all of them. Wanted to perform its ritual and summon the sea thing Gnaya. One miner realized the ritual would unleash Gnaya's flood upon this world, and so the miner had no choice but to stab the others with blades. Shards of magic Elfdown. Gnaith in response cursed the miner, who now wanders the mine, doomed to prevent others from summoning the sea thing and flooding the world forever. Well,
Ethan, I told you to stay out.
that did work well. We flooded the world.
Dangerous in here. I'll read your story later. Okay? And please don't tell your mother I'm in here. All right? Okay. Now, you go. Get back home.
Get your shit out of our basement. Bring it to the goddamn dump. I am so sick of stepping over your lifetime of failure on my way to the washing machine. I'm not kidding. Either you move it or I burn it. Okay. What you? The United States Patent and Trademark Office has received your January 27 blah 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 letter requesting for further explanation as to why your recently submitted patent blah 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 was rejected by this office. As we explained in our previous letter, the patent was rejected for infringing upon a previously existing patent. We have on record from more than 4,000 request patents that's submitted in the last 16 months that none of them has been successful, and all have been met with challenges by you. Mr. Carter, we would like to consider this matter and future matter administratively closed. Okay, so he like floods them with wrong thingy things. Well. Then let's continue our drive. Choo-choo! Woo 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 woo. Death wolf coming, reaping my souls. Oh. Hi, Vanir. Hello, hello. Is there something here? I don't see anything, no. I hope you're doing wonderful, my dear lovely venue. I don't think I can crash through that. This looks like spicy hot water. Okay, I can go in, okay. I thought I might die if I enter, but I'm still alive. Okay.
I could feel two kinds of darkness here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable. And it wanted me to leave.
Well, I wouldn't object to leaving this place. This place looks spoopy. Ooh, we can go out. It is a spoopy place, so I wouldn't object to leaving. Deeper and stickier? Well, if you want to. Oh, okay. We were at the top of the mountain and we traveled inside the mountain, now all the way down here. Okay, I gotta say, how they designed the level here is pretty good. Because I already wondered how I would come down here, but to do the transition from all the top of the building to down here through the mine inside the mountain is actually pretty cool. That is a nice level design. I like. Ooh, secret. Oh yes, that's the elevator we have seen before. Can I do something here? Yes. I can take the scissors. And the elevator works. Okay. I don't think I need the scissors on the top though. But at least I know that now that the elevator works. So let's check out that building in the below there. I lost a few subs. Oh no, poor Vanier. Yeah, I see Wolfan, Fetsiplaps, Nifos. You've lost a few beans. But you do have my beans though. You have still my grippers. You still have the Meerkat grippers, so you can cherish them. Where do you want me now, game? Nothing here. Nothing here. I can't seem to enter the building. Can't seem to go up here. Why is the music like this here? Somehow as if the music would like to tell me something. There's only the elevator. We found the scissors though. It's weird that I... Oh, there is an open... Okay. I just didn't see the open door here. Wall-mounted case. X shape. X? X is on the floor next to a splatter of blood and a dead body. Okay. Possible murder victim. But it seemed that it was in this house. Or at least in a house. And it looks like somebody forced this open with the axe. There we have the axe, and there we have the body. Scattered accessories. A fight? Something taken in rush. Scissors. We have found scissors. Do we have to return the axe down? So we get them, yes. To get the vision. Punctured throat. No other wounds. No footprints. No signs of struggle. And yes, we have everything, so we have the vision. Which we have to sort again. Okay. Time to sort stuffs. Okay, these are definitely two following each other. Okay, he came out of the mine and he waited on him and on the exit. Okay. Do we have anything further back here? I don't think so. That means the other two, probably one at the elevator, I guess. No, I didn't want to leave the vision. I just didn't know where the other ones are. Keep me in the vision. I want to finish this. Okay, the other ones were here. Okay. No man, no wonder I didn't find them inside of the build. I'm outside here. Okay, so I guess this is one. Two. Three. Four. Here tries to hide and then he gets chopped down.
Where's my mother? Why are you standing in the sleeper's way?
She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe.
An accident.
I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick. You know, since Ethan found that room.
Where's Ethan, goddammit? Talk to me!
Okay, okay. He wants to burn Vandergrift's room. Look,
Again,
Travis,
Vandergrift.
Just leave me alone. Oh God. Oh God.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you? Yes.
Why did he kill himself?
Didn't have to be this way. You could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
But why killing himself? That just doesn't make any sense. Okay, where are you going, dear Mr. Light? Ah, the door is open now. There you are.
You disturbed him, not me.
Travis, we can get rid of it. I know exactly what we're up against. Don't listen to what's in your head.
We can get rid of it.
Sleeper was feeding on them. Their hate, their distrust. Ethan's father figured suicide wouldn't feed it, but it did. It's sitting somewhere out there, fat as a bullfrog, digesting.
So what did they do that we closed this? And what can we do up here? I guess we can't do anything up here. Okay. It's just there to be there. If we do something around here? I don't think so. Well, then gets over here. I wonder if closing that thing did anything, because I don't really see anything different now. Yeah, I can't go anywhere over that. Can't go up there. Can't do anything here. Hi, Fox Macro. How are you doing, you lovely bean? Giving all them lickas. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Okay, we can return as well, but what did that change? Did it change anything? I mean, there's coming more water out of it now. But did it do anything? Besides just changing this visually. It's beginning to taste a lot like more mess. Everywhere we go, take a bite of the fluffy man. They're glistening once again. The squishy beans that warm your tongue, you know. Ah. No, okay, I can't do anything here. It didn't change anything with the water elevation. It just did this visual thing there. So I have no idea what it actually did. But I guess we have to do it because it is doable. Because why else can we do it? It has to have a reason. No? Fox Macro! Welcome and thank you for your tier 1. And for your 6 months tier 1 already. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. You dear lovely bean. Thank you. Awawa. What did that do? Can I go over there now? Ah. Okay. That was it. I cannot go over there now. Something here? No. Any secrets? Secrets?
Ethan was close. I could feel him. A pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
Come. Oh, I also know why I come. I mean, what? This valley looks astonishing. I love such mountain panoramas. Just a big old lake surrounded by mountains. I love that. I had quite a few places like that back in my old country, back in my old homeland, which was quite lovely. I am visiting it like at least once a year. It's a lovely place. Hey yo. You wanna help me, man? Tag teaming, you know. Hey, there is a burnt down building. I won't say no. I mean, what? Unless it still has the glute. It's freshly burnt down, as it looks like. It still has glute. How is it called in English? It still has the thing, you know. If the coal still is glowing. It must smell so bad here. The smell of burnt buildings and stuff. It is... Bah. That smell is so bad. I wonder why we can run around in here like that. Is there something to find? Okay, we have a mystery here. We have something to rotate. Question is, where would the solution be? Is it around the statues? Doesn't look like it. Maybe you find something further down the valley. It's probably the name of the estate or anything similar like this. Or the name of the one who owned it. Ad starting in 1 minute. Doesn't look like I can go up here anywhere. So that means the solution must be somewhere around here. No? Where could the solution be there? There's something that I'm missing. But what am I missing? Wait, Corvus? Corvus? It has to do with crows all of the times. It was Corvus the crows. Okay, that was pure coincidence. That was pure coincidence I found this out. Ooh. But how should you have found this out? Did I miss something? I stumbled into something and I have no idea how. Looks like a boiler. Chart. Peaceful.
Ethan, I fought it off. It's okay.
Grandpa, get away from me!
Your grandmother, Gail, is protecting me from it. Ethan, I can help you.
I found Vandergrift's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer. Look! When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now.
Don't eat the mirror.
Vandergrift kept his victims alive. He made them suffer. That's what the sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
I can squeeze through.
Okay.
Grandpa, no!
Gail, it has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake. Burning the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa, get back!
We all have to die. Even you. Even
well. And then he burned.
You stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really
I'm
here?
sorry, Ethan. I was late. Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
Here. Again. I knew this story. And it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished. Not yet.
I tried to brick her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it. Not to my wife. Neither she nor the sleeper is pleased. Now I must decide whom I fear more. This is an overview of stuff that I have done and what I have not done. Okay, I still haven't done this one there. Okay, and I can't finish it because I missed this one. But what is the story there? I mean, I knew that I didn't do it because, but okay, this was wrong. It's also wrong, or what? Because it was red? What am I supposed to do here? Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior. Do I have to sort the passageways? Do I have to put them so, like... I guess I know now what I have to do. I have to sort them. Okay. Hi, Austin. How are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. This is wrong. Okay, this looks down to the bridge. So this was on the other side then. There's a portal in the air? Okay, this seems to be a little bit complicated. We have here the stairs. We have here this. This. Was after this one. Can't be this. So it must be this, I guess. Must be this because of the windows. This was this with the chair. And we have 1 and 2 still open. Hey, Cater. Can't be this. This? No, it wasn't this. God damn it. God damn it, it's so hard. This is really hard, this. Okay, and this way was this with the stairs. Okay. Here was this. Here was this. Here was this. I think here was the stairs, yes. Up here was this. And I think we only have this one left. What was you? Was you this? Yes. This is so hard. Can't be one with... Ah, yes. Okay, good, good, good. Can it be that it is this? Okay, yes, it was this. Finally! This was a hard one. A magician once inside an old house made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to see the magician's house and demanded he shares his potions with them. He wanted to see the future too, they told him, but the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house, but the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. Well, that sounds pretty good.
Why are you standing there? You spying?
No?
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Blaze reveals moonshine operation. Bayfield Country. Ashland Township volunteer firefighter discovers an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods of Old Ogden Road. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaeffel believes it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered half a gallon of apple pie moonshine. Apple pie. And 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the still. Cape Canaveral. NASA launched what has been called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in telecommunication. The application technology Satellite 6 will directly broadcast educational programming to several countries, including the United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in a constant contact with Earth for at least the next 5 years. Okay. Okay, I already read that. Apaw. So I guess we have to return to the thingy-magic place again. Because now we have done the last bit as well. Of course I can run down there. So we gotta run all around. This the... But how do I come down again now? I need to go down, no? How do I get down? Do you have to go through the entire tunnel again? Wait, how do I get down? There's a portal. Ah, and I thought I would have to go up to the mine and go through the mine down again. That would have sucked. But I guess we have all stories now. Yes, now the vision comes.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Wasn't that guy also the one?
You missed dinner.
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis,
Wow.
let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking
Language.
faggot.
Travis, stop it!
Shit! Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! What do we do? What do we do?
Well. Well...
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Hey Cooper, how is the lovely Kangi doing? Ah, wow, wow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Isn't this like Cooper's sleeping time? How's the cute Stinky? I shouldn't be alive. Aw, well then... then get in. Can't sleep or what? Or did you, oh, hecky. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah. We were in the basement of that house that burnt down. So the Kaffers lived in that house, or what? Ad starting in 1 minute. Hopped in VRC for a bit, say hi to some peeps. Ooh. And now you hopped here to say hi to your favorite meerkat? That was the game? But how long to beat said the game takes 5 hours, and now I made it in 3 hours. I didn't... Was I this quick? Was I this quick with this game? The game should be like 5 hours. Speedrunning Mir. On accident. The game should be longer. God damn. Blah. Additional Cooperation. Look, you're there. It's the Cooperation. Wow. Well, I still have some time left. Oh, poor Koopy. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I'm here, Koopy. Okay, well. We still have a little bit of time left, so... let's see, where is a quick, dirty game to play? Meow, 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 now. Meow, 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 now. This game, 15 to 20 minutes. Let's play this game. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Yeah, it's a quick dirty game. I have some itch.io games always on the side. This is a game, Missing Hiker. It says it takes 20 minutes approximately to play through. So we can play this a little bit. So that we have our around 4-hour stream time. Because the game disappointed me in being too short. And that's why we do a little stinky game. Why I also always have a few itch.io games on the side. Now, capture. Does this have a... Yes, it does have a game directory. Okay. That surprises me. It has a game directory. I want a long dirty game. Well, then come to me after stream, Kengi. If you want a long dirty game. Then set it to my gaming channel. Missing Hiker, output device, game. December 11th, 1994. My brother, Ethan, is missing. This is a pure coincidence that we're having a second game with a lost Ethan as we had before. We just before played the missing of Ethan Carter, and now we have another Ethan that's missing. You can't make this up. This is pure coincidence. Fucking Ethans, exactly. All the time, Ethans are vanishing left and right. So, if you hate your child and you want your child to be gone, name it Ethan. This is just a joke. As disclaimer. He went on a hiking trip near the Red Mountain. He should have come home yesterday. I went to the local police. They said they don't have the resources for a search right now. So I decided to take matters into my own paws. Ooh, jammers. Jammer alert. Crunchy game. With Lukrimch. And it is snowing. Putting matter in my paws. Yes. And luckily for you, I call Cooper matter. So I put matter in my own paws. But would sniff and lick that paw? I mean, what? Narrow road and deer. I mean, I am made of matter, true. Of very handsome and lovely and cute matter, that is. Another... No, it's not a narrow road, but it is a zigzag, slippery snow road. Okay. The zigzag is slippery. What's that red next to the tree? Why is there this red thingy? Is this just the graphics how it is? Okay, fellow car. I know exactly, I know a really cool alchemy trick. I can turn Kengi matter into skunk fat. Ooh, show me. And then feed to the meerkat. I mean, what? I should park at this gas station to ask if they saw my brother. I wonder what would have happened if you were driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, probably nothing, because these games are not really known to have very special things. It either just had collisioned and I could have just driven off, or it would have just blacked out the screen and I had to start over again. With the leftovers to mirror. I mean, I am a very good second-hand pret Citron. You know? Maybe I'm the best second-hand second-hand pret. What do you want? I'm searching for my brother. He went missing while hiking in this area. Sorry to offend you, pal, but that's not my problem. Gotta head to work. Bye bye, Foodski. Thank you for popping in. Have a good day at work. Bye bye. Especially in this area. What do you mean? Hey, look, man. I worked pretty late. I just wanna grab some snacks and a beer and drive home. Booty booty booty, booty booty booty. Ah wah 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 wah. No Meerkat Space Program. Husky. Meow. No Meerkat Space Program. In the booty mines. Oh well, you know Futski. Always mining really deep. I'm not in the mood to talk with people I don't know. I understand, sorry to bothering you. Coffee, sugar, tea. Okay, I don't recognize anything of this. Energy. Meltdown. Meltdown Pale Ale. I guess it's some kind of beer. Then we have wheat beer. What do we have for interesting other things here? Fiber cereal. Gotta have your fibers. Tobacco, gums and chips. What can I do for you, sir? Austin? Why do you have my shirt in your mouth? Austin? Care to tell me why? I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking around this area. He should have come home yesterday. Have you seen him? While we are here, no reasons. I want the shirt back. Without any bite marks, Austin. I want a bag of chips, some gummy bears, Red Bull, 100 beers. That's a lot of beers. If I bring you home German beers, you would be drunk after only a few beers already. You wouldn't need 100 beers here. How does your brother look like? He has brown hair, he's pretty tall. He has also a green backpack. Let me think for a very second. I don't know why I do this weird accent, but here I am. Yes, I think I saw your brother. He came in here and bought a few things. Some water, a few snacks. You're trying to find him. Have you told the police already? Yeah, in fact I did. But they said they don't have the resources for a search right now. You can't have it, it's mine now. I need to cuddle it. Imagining Austin just sitting there with my shirt. My precious. My precious. They said they only start a search if a person is missing for more than 48 hours. Now I want gummy bears. Aww, poor Citron. Ah, wah, wah. Hey, look, back there below in my pants is a little jabby. You might be able to see it if you look really close. Schnoof. JB snoofing all of that meerkat up, I see. I ate those. Sorry, Citron. You're taking my shirt. You're eating all of the gummy bears. Austin, leave something for class. It isn't the first time someone went missing in this area. At least a handful of people went missing there in the last decade. People talk a lot. I've heard rumors that there is a strange scream and some meow. Don't eat him here. And some weird noises coming from the woods. So you should be careful, especially going there at this time of night. Not gonna lie, you're gonna say gummy bears in your pants. Well, Citron, maybe there are some. Have you checked? There's a road right behind the gas station leading to the mountain. Make sure to stay on it. There could be dangerous wildlife in the area. Thanks. I'll make sure to stay safe. Guess I have to go searching and find out. Yes. Take care. Well. Magic wall. So there's a way behind the gas station. I guess I can't go by foot there. Or can I? Because I can't enter the car anymore. It's so dark. And I can't do anything for the darkness meter. Now I have a flashlight. Oh, of course. The wheel. There is a product called Muddy Bears, and what is that? Is it bears that are muddy? I like the ambience. It's dark. And hey, Jimber. Welcome in. This one, like one of the old WV champions, was the car in which I learned my driving license. That's how old I am. In such a car, I practiced for my driving license. It had no power steering. Yes, I had to really use my arms to steer the car. Chocolate covered gummy bears. Ooh, really? That sounds interesting. Yeah, a car without power steering, that is, yeah. You're turning 30 this year. I am a little bit older than you then. Quite a bit older. Damn thing was a death trap. Really? I thought myself pretty safe in it. I am a daddy fur, you know? That's why I think I even have it in my streaming tags. Do I have it in my streaming tags? Yes, daddy. I have daddy in my streaming cards. Because I am a daddy for many. Quite a few call me daddy. You do. Aww. Little cutie. So, I can see you're older, and you look stronger too. Well, I do go regularly to the fitness center. I do my exercises. What is that glow? Is this a tent? My brother's tent looks entirely different. I should still take a closer look. Someone's camping just out here, next to okay. Hello. You are such a... Why do you do this to me, game? Why? Such an evil game. Just scaring the poor little meerkat. I can't program to save my life, but if I could, how would you feel about me making a horror game about your Sona trying to eat the protagonist? As a hypothetical. Well, sounds fun. You wouldn't be the first that would do something with my Sona. I had once a person that said they made a chatting AI with my Sona. And I mean, what? Whoa. Who the fuck are you? You scared the shit out of me. I scared you? I almost had a heart attack myself. True, I was scared. Hey, Linko. How is my dear lovely skunky doing? Awa. What do you want? I hope you're not some kind of pervert or creep. I'm not. I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking in this area. I am doing fantastic. How are you all? I am doing wonderful. How can't I do good with all you cuties here? More skunks the better, yeah. Skunks seem to accumulate in my stream. I don't know why. Cool thing about being eaten is whether it's scary or sexy to you, we all appreciate such game. Exactly. Well, there is a game still in development with where you have to escape of a snake that tries to eat you and digest it. It should come out this year, but it's still in development. It should have come out already, but the developer has some issues with programming. It is on Steam. You can wishlist it on Steam. It's called Digested. Nope, haven't seen him. Wait. You don't even know how he looks like. ... Look man, I'm just some guy that likes to hike in the woods. In the woods. Okay, looks like a minor spelling mistake. And sleep in a tent in freezing conditions. I mean, he's a simple man. I haven't seen anyone in days. In diapers? Instead of drivers, you need more coffee. You are in diapers. I mean... I understand. You're planning to go deeper into the forest. Yeah, I'll search around the area. I hope I can find my brother, or at least traces of him. Look, you'll probably think I'm a stoner or something. But last night I had my tent up a bit north. And I heard weird noises coming from the woods. It sounded like a child was crying, but I didn't see anything. It creeped me out. Maybe it was a cryptid. A what? Look, man, do you carry? What do you mean? This is the fucking US of A. Everybody is loaded, you know? I'm talking about the piece, you know? Something for protection. You mean a gun? No, I don't. Then you shouldn't be here in the first place. It's way too dangerous to go deeper into the forest at night. It ain't just the Yanks that are loaded. Well, in Swiss you still have not... In Swiss it is an entirely different thing. I know that because I lived next to Switzerland and I was in Switzerland in school. And it is an entire different situation there. Because in the USA, every idiot has a weapon. In Switzerland, mostly soldiers and ex-soldiers have their weapon. There is a huge difference there. Because in Switzerland, mostly trained people have it. In America, every idiot has one. But I'm not going to stop you. I just want to sleep now. I can see why that would be an issue. Yeah, I mean that's why... It's also a reason why you don't hear a lot of gun violence in Switzerland compared to the amount of gun violence in America you're hearing. It's not per capita, like per 1,000 citizens and stuff. Good loaded pants might help keep troublemakers away. Well, depends with what you load your pants. But I'm not going to stop you, I just want to sleep now. Also, one last thing. Don't creep up a tent in the woods at night, ever again. And about Albania, I have no idea about Albania, that I don't know how they do it there. That said, I feel like an issue people overlook that people always blame the weapon. No, it's not the weapon that is the issue. It's always the one wielding the weapon. It's always the one wielding the weapon. Because if you have no idea how to use a weapon, then of course the accidents will happen. Because, I mean... What I heard stories with American shot himself into the foot. Baby shot his father and stuffs. It's not the fault of the weapon. That is clearly a lack of responsibility of the one who has the thing in the first place. Lock your weapon away. Keep it from your baby. And if you have it at home, don't keep ammunition and gun together. Like here... It is, if you have a weapon here, in Austria the law is, you have to keep weapon and ammunition separately. You are not allowed to keep them together. So an accident like baby killed their parents accidentally can never happen here. Because I don't know a baby that can load a magazine, put the magazine in, clock the weapon and then shoot. Show me a baby that can do that. But yeah, there's always, you know, it's mostly a human error. It's mostly people that do the error. I almost would have shot you. Well, I guess I'm glad you didn't. Me too. Good luck with the search. You weird person that just sleeps somewhere in the night. Honestly think that's a fair law. I don't think it is a bad law. Because this excludes a big sphere of errors that you can do. Living in Scotland, I see far too much corruption in authorities to think that nobody should have a gun. All it takes is a natural French, blah blah blah. Well, there shouldn't be a problem like dictators in the politicians thing in the first place. This should not happen in the first place. So you have to have armed people taking over a corrupt government. That should not happen in the first place, you know? So dark here. And even if it happens, like in America currently, I mean, everybody has a weapon. It doesn't change anything. He's still in power. But yeah. I mean, if we just grace it, I usually don't have an issue with it. But it shouldn't be a long, deep discussion of it. But the weapon topic was fitting to the game situation right now because of being loaded or not being loaded. I run back. Hey chappy. Brr, 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 brr. I just thought, what is that? But it's just stones. Ram neck. What do you want to ram in my neck? Do you want to ram a donut down my neck? I would love a donut. A nice donut with a creamy filling. Okay, nothing here. The view distance is just nothing. I've been spoiled by donuts. Well, I don't eat a lot of sweet stuffs in general. I have like once a week I eat chocolate and some sweet stuffs. Else I don't really eat sweets. Ever since I had fresh fried donuts in the first time, I can't go back to the cold ones. What is that? Okay, it's just stones. Ronick doesn't need sweets because he is sweet. Aww. It's really getting cold. I should set up my tent on the left side of the road. Why do you have a tent? And why are you're looking for your... Why would... I'm not questioning the story of this game. Where would I put up my tent? Here, okay. My fingers are pretty numb. It's hard to build the tent. Wait, how is the name of the tent called? Uncooperated. Okay. Welcome in our uncooperated tent. It's cold, but I'm falling asleep slowly. I think I heard someone scream. Not sure if that was real or imagined. I need to check. It could be my brother screaming for help. Well then, let's check. Press F to use flashlight. There's a light deeper in the woods. I need to see if that could be my brother. Where is there a light deeper in the woods? I don't see a light. Is that the light? I think that is the light they mean. Yum. Yum. What is that? That looks a little bit like a camper van. It's totally not spoopy. It is a house? Wait, a house in the middle here? Of course the flashlight goes out. Or it goes almost out. My brother's backpack. He must have been here. Weird, the backpack is completely empty. Nothing in here. That's always a good sign. You know? Always a lovely sign. Sounds like a great time, Citron. Sounds like a lovely time. What the hell? Someone made pictures of my tent and my car? Totally not creepy that someone made pictures of your tent, so they were next to your tent. Also totally not creepy that there's a huge plot and a hook and I would have been out of here now already. I would. There's somebody standing there. Can I close the door and say this is mine now? I see him standing there. Can I just close the door and take over this house? Is this good? Oh. Your body was never found. As well as my heart was never found because it jumped out of my heart. Out of my chest. Jesus Christ, why do this? Why do these games give me such a heart attack? For fuck's sake. Well, this was Missing Hiker. A small little dirty game to the end to make the stream a little bit longer. Mwah. But I gotta do some stuffs because the parents are also gone to vacation. So I will look for somebody to raid. Let's raid to Geo. I haven't raided Geo in ages. Let's go raid Geo. Well, thank you all for being here. And I've seen that Vinyan just crashed. And yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for everything. And I hope I hope I don't scare you too much with being just a voice. Because yeah, Vinyan crashed. I don't know why. Bye bye. Loves you all. And rate message is just a meerkat. Rate. Simple and dirty like the game we had. And yeah, I hope I will see you in the next week. And until that, bye bye, you cuties. Bye bye.